shall we? Stare will open up on Snappy. I've seen enough. Call it quits. Sunpius locking it down with them dual Berettas. Second headshot.
He's moving nice with those new specs.
Slides back into short control. I mean, he is single-handedly holding back all of Astralis until Stare will collect his second. And it's Madden. Of all the pieces that were taken off of this Falcons lineup, Boros is all that remains. And he sees him. He can see
the hairs on his head.
He can see him.
Can he get a better angle is the question. They know they're right there and waiting, so they know the re-aggression is going to take place. But can they do anything about it?
Magisk, 10 bullets between the guns. Madden loses the duel.
Oh!
Stare is nasty, but Boros is already in position, and time is of the essence. Blame F straight down beneath it. Another player over by the crane, tries to go for the plant, can't stop it, and Astralis take first blood.
God.
There is a two-man hold here ready for this mid walkout, so Astralis down to 3 members, make it 2, and suddenly they're done. Just losing duels on the walkout. Rock solid defense from Falcons once they have guns. I was told maybe it was Nico.
Yeah, because that brings everyone else.
Yeah, of course. I mean, and we saw like Evil Geniuses, for example, when they were rumored to be picking up like Zorte and... So yeah, safe to say, Stare's getting great impact in the opening bout of this series. Madden trying to take up the place. He's also burning. He's in a horrible spot. And the stream of gunfire as he peeks into it. The ops already posted. Device clips Sunpius swings, and 5v2 looks good.
Team Falcons were the ones to pick Vertigo. It was a great pick versus Astralis because Astralis have are really bad at Vertigo, to put it frankly. Now, I will say that they may have worked on it because their last match was at the RMR, I believe. They won it, but it was versus like Terra or one of those teams.
This is going to be a huge moment for Madden. Great chance. He will cleanly kill Device. Doesn't know that there's nobody else behind him. This does push them outwards onto the bomb site, where Stare gets at least 1, but the damage has been immense so far. A costly approach to the bomb site, and it's not going to get any easier.
Uh-oh.
Stare doubles back. Lucky to get away with this plant.
Could go above.
Boros not going to stop him. Flashbang over top. Magisk just down beneath his teammate. Clear Stare off site. Jabby's trade frag back from short. It needs to be the 1v3, and it won't be. Falcons, first round, posted since the pistol.
Nice one, Sunpius, right there with the 2 frags.
Smoke blocks him off. They're going to puff their chest a bit, but Bomb did rotate back towards B, where Magisk is still softened up. Sitting behind quad. Boros comes over, gets killed instantly. Magisk, clean second frag. Too much to ask of him to get the third. And remember, that's the bomb, but Madden just put his barrel to the back of Stare, somehow swapped spots with him. A site's cleared out, but Jabby's locked in. And Sunpius knows that the bomb was here. And doesn't really have time to get out of here.
Can't. Oh no,
but he second guesses timing.
And now he gets cut off at the pass. Device. Oh, wait a second. 1-on-1.
7 seconds. Sunpius, hands busy on Jabby, goes wide, scoped in. And a clean headshot from Jabby.
He was ready to shoot.
Damn.
Didn't even give him a chance to flick.
Second guessed the timing. Gave up his green spot, but I think that actually helps him get the kill to Device.
Yeah, it did. It seemed like the trick was on him, but nice swing out of Jabby right there. A lot of conviction and a quick shot. I think any bullet missed and Sunpius hits that flick. He's been hitting all the easy ones and the hard ones. Oh yeah, I mean,
very nice.
Perfect pre-aim.
Met by smoke, however, and they just gave Magisk another one, so the mid players fall back. Ooh, Magisk gets the headshot through the top of the smoke as the execute comes over the top, and the mid players look to come and join them, but no, the reroute. Snappy on high alert because of the shadow. Super hard to cross that bridge if somebody's down here. And Snappy can just fall back guaranteeing more time gets shaved off the clock. Wide swing, punished, popped, and BlameF gonna try to just run this one up, but now Madden's in the pocket. Bomb is the third player in. Jabby loses it, and with it sitting at the feet of Madden, now this one seems like a surefire round win for the defense. They can't get past it, or can they?
10 seconds.
5 seconds to spare. They're gonna have to run that one over. BlameF, gun up, hands ready. And the bomb goes down. The shot's a miss. Device on the AK gets one right back. Magisk in the open.
Clear.
Slaughtered as Device with 11 health clutches for Astralis.
Mission impossible complete.
Very active play here from Boros. This could be his round. This could be his moment. 4 players walking into B, and he is hot on their heels. Device didn't turn. He's going to hear this commitment go in. Decides to take his shot. Double kill. Triple from Boros. There we go. Because he didn't play afraid. Found that timing on the ladder flank. And wreaks havoc on Astralis' backline. Jabby will not escape either. 4 frags to Boros' name. A round to be proud of. 11 deep.
Wow. Okay, Boros. He's still not done yet. 50 seconds.
I like it. An active CT play from Boros sets him up for, at the very least, a third. And every time there's the smallest piece of success, we're hearing Zonic pop off.
Mm-hmm. That was a great round.
And it's as Jabby gets the entry. That's the thing, right? Everything was going well there, except for Boros is on your back line.
Nice!
Okay.
Give me that arm!
This is 2 farmers from Ents. Come with them. Just like they did to Falcons. Over towards the A site. And Snappy does have a timing available for a push. Unpious goes down first. Snappy from above. Oh, it's 1 kill. It's labored. And it's not maybe enough.
Unless Magis does it again. Got 2 kills from here last time, but the wide swing exposes him to both. Madden, a bit of a Hail Mary round now as the 5-7 connects to the head, but it's this deep construction position that's just going to screw him over. He's been found out. But he gets by the bullets. It's down on the reload. Oh, the no-scope, but he still doesn't know that it's behind him that BlameF resides. So 9-3's the score. Astralis, great T-side, but the question of their defense remains. 2 flashbangs for Device. Whole kit and caboodle of utility for the T's. Blame's out in the open. Oh, he gets away all right. Now he's got teammates. They're going back. Second servings. BlameF 1 headshot. Matt in the return favor. Now down into the cover. As Device holds from above, we get the flashes and the follow through. He gets away. Oh, okay. He got away. And then Madden, 1 bullet through the smoke connects. Disgusting headshot there for Falcons. This T-side could get the ball rolling. Device and Stare. Waiting for somebody to show him a little skin. A slip up from Falcons could unravel this bomb site, but instead it is Device alone, and Falcons follow through with those flashbangs, full control with that comfortable amount of utility.
I love this. Max pressure on Astralis to win this game versus a T side that gets a little momentum at the beginning, so that'll be nice to watch. Even though they had a great CT side, we can't forget that though. So the rounds they played, I mean, the individuals, the movements between players, I mean, they just looked very good overall. They didn't look awkward like they did at Bet Boom.
No. He doesn't push construction. Wrap CT instead.
It's the right play.
He hears the
right
movement.
Play.
And now he could just start to sprint. And if he can pinch this A site, he got away from the second CT player.
He's already kind of won the round, right? They just need to trade out BlameF.
And they do. That was a big if, but BlameF does go down. Device on the hunt, knows that Boros was here, so he could be in any of these corners, any of these cubbies. And sure enough, sat back on CT ledge. But there's a flank here in place for Astralis as well. Device gets a chance, but it's Boros with the headshot that could spell disaster now for Astralis. Stown got that first trade over towards the B site on Snappy, but it still gets unraveled because Boros goes big.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
And the defense, as quick as they peek, just scatter back into the cover. Boros towards mid again, this time cut down by Jabby. Magisk knows that the anchor's now forward, so go for this. And he gets deep. Off of that positioning from Jabby, Magisk has created a chance. His teammates come running over. and Device is looking to support. They've got him pinned behind the tall box. Jabby deals with it, and Device's op gets the best of Madden. A lineup that could have been. 3 players stand tall for Astralis as the defense gets its first.
Wow, they just needed a touch more damage for that to be a viable attempt on the clutch, but Device's nice shot and perfectly handled in the situation with Magisk. First off, so it makes this a very easy round for Astralis in the end, but showing how strong they are across the map. Jabby dealing with a lurk by himself this time, taking out Boros. That's a sigh of relief.
Look at a fight ramp on B. Yeah, straight down they go. Jabby and Stown, headshot apiece. Blink and you'll miss it. The double kill comes out for Astralis. Boros will trade frag back, but we've got Blame F getting active on A. And a bit of a disjointedness here between the pieces of Falcons that Stare and Blame can slide into. Boros on an op. But Blame's just shaved a bunch of health off Sunpius. There's the trade frag back, sure enough. Ooh, but no second. Astralis consecutive with their round wins.
Wow, they're looking great, actually, man. I wonder if they hit a stride, you know? They could really hit a nice trend before the major with the way they're sort of ramping up. The question was, well, what was obvious was that you take the chance to have Stown and Jabby join your team.
Yep.
You know, they replaced 2 players that they... Yeah, it's always been the most heroic map in that sense, right? CT-B aggressions are like, you're supposed to do them almost every round. You're supposed to hold vision, reclaim it, push it early, push with 3. It was perfect for heroic. And then on T side, Jabby, when he would lurk on T side, well, of course, he had full freedom, and he was very good at it.
2 kills just like that. It's a desperate 3v5 push to A. Blame F takes a head off. And the tethering here between Blame, Device, and Stare has been fantastic. 12th round secured. And you really are getting like this duality of Astralis on this map particularly. You got Jabby and Stown being heroic on one half, and that remaining core of Astralis locking down ramp every round.
Yeah.
Round 20 could be their end. They go quadruple setup in middle where there is nobody to hold them back. They'll get to elevator before they make contact. And at least Magisk has already pulled a player off the B site. Stown's gonna have to do something special. It's a ticking time bomb in that stairs push, but he does a good job of peeling off the first one. Blame F will find one in CT spawn, a fast flank from Stare as well, but bomb safely in the site, protected on both extremities. A teammate on either end of him guarantees that Falcons fight keeps going.
Yeah, at least that. So that's nice. I don't think he wants to believe that, but I think it helps him mentally to say, like, you know, we might lose because they still need more time to get good. And of course it is true. But I mean, when is there a point in CS where a team doesn't need more time? Like,
sure,
every single other week there's a roster move. So it's like...
And an event.
Yeah.
Practice time isn't really a thing anymore. You kind of practice live.
It's got to be good all the time.
You know,
That's it.
Magisk once more, solo B.
Oh,
they hear the drop-off. Madden gives him the info. Stown goes wide with a double kill, and Stown makes sure to get all 3. Just like that, up to 15 frags in this map, and it falls on the shoulders of Magisk to have to go and grab bomb. Audio cue given over. We're going to get all of Astralis to come and stack this. And as Falcons tried to take the Danes down a peg, not tonight. A clean finish from Stown. A great showing from the 2 heroic players that didn't have the best start at the end of 2023. This project has legs. Not quite running. But a slide up from Boros. Beautiful tap. That was after getting dinked.
Yeah.
Down to 1 HP. 1 health's enough to make at least a bit of a difference. Jabby is still very much stuck on this bomb plant. And, the Glock ain't looking so pretty. Stare will lend him a helping hand, but it's still a charge over. Then Jabby gets his.
Another.
And he follows through. Single point of health on Boros makes him go down easy. It's a quick commit to the B site and a pistol for Astralis. Fast one? Yeah. Astralis just gonna tank the damage on their way to the B site. They don't take too much, and they've got Snappy blocked off in cave. Magisk catching a kill towards lane, opens up the flank. Sunpius, great cover down towards door. So they're just desperate for a bomb plant at this point, and they'll get it. With long control from 2 of these Ts, they could wrap around. Bomb is very much for them, and Jabby's gonna get his. Almost got away from him. Now all that remains of Falcons is trying to retake out from Cave, and Snappy, that's a critically timed kill. A Molotov and smoke go up, BlameF sprays and connects, and then what's left of Falcons has to reroute back towards the Cave entrance. They quit.
Yeah,
it felt like they had that in the bag.
I know, but the smoke came down. BlameF played it perfectly. They did get that extra kill, and then Jabby's also just tricky wraparound on the default pillar to find that first one. That was really the final nail. So, okay. Astralis, well fought, well earned. They had to come back in almost every game they played. So they really did it the hard way in MR12. Okay, hold on. Still another rifle round. Well, almost was one, as Astralis have won mid.
Crazy that they try to go for the Cave hit when they had no mid control from the get-go. Leaning on a single player in Red Room who gets smoked off, they still just turn their back to the mid jump up.
Damn, this is an active T side.
It is in their face.
Wow, good ones there. Very nice performance from him. 9-1 now. Maybe this is a good thing for you. Maybe he was just unhappy that now everyone's going to try to be like that.
I think it's that, yeah. Now they're all... But no contact.
Yeah,
they're
but he
stuck
knows
there.
there's 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're stuck on this side now. You cannot cross back. Madden's going to have to go big,
Nice
and he
swing.
does. Clean second frag. Cave player rotates out and dies instantly, though. The door swung back open. They are pinned against this wall, and sure enough, Jabby a single frag. Madden on for a 4K. A solo hold almost there for him, but Magisk on the deagle denied as Device gets into the kill feed.
Damn, bow and arrow right there. Nice one from Device. Nice attempt from Madden. I mean, he does what he needs to do with the rifle. Everybody else is saving in that situation, so... Yeah, he nearly wins the round, so nice try. But does that matter in this half? Because it's getting way out of hand.
Oh, BlameF just a couple steps ahead of Boros. We didn't see how that one went down.
But that's good energy, even when they don't win.
Ooh, ready for it.
It's a big find. Best start already so far here for Falcons. And immediately answered back by Stair. The X Factor kills from Stair. He's been working this part of the map by himself a lot.
Off to the races, man. 10-3. Oh, what? From Snappy's perspective, I feel like that smoke is still full.
Yeah, and the kill feed says no smoke kill, so we don't know.
Wrong.
It's hard to tell sometimes in CS2 whether or not he could have seen anything. Certainly looked like it was a blind sprayer, though.
Ooh, Sunpius pressured.
Oh, Stown.
Beautiful
That
2
is-
kills out of
yeah.
Stown this round. Getting man advantage back in the hands of Astralis.
Oh my god, 2 hard
Confirming
kills.
that Magisk is already in the back lane too, and Stown presses through the smoke. He's between the smoke and Molly. He's gonna try to come out and almost gets caught. But at least that's both CTs
still
confirmed, and he won't slow down whatsoever. He saw Device get his first few frags, and Stown decides to put a round with his name on it.
Yeah, and he's on default here, the push up, and the trade comes in. Jabby denies it. That's a 2-on-4. Is that 2? What?
BlameF down in the bottom of middle, and the opening Device pick. 5v4, 3v3.
Right, so it was 3v4 for a second. So they just lost 1 player, so... Oh, between him and Jabby, they got all those 4 remaining frags.
Especially after a cold start. Madden versus Jabby on the smoke. Easy pickup here for the T side. Jabby gets a double as Boros, a single frag is all he finds, and Sunpius will be given nothing to shoot at. 9 rounds T side straight. Another 13-0 on Vladi's birthday?
I didn't jinx it the first time. That's why it happened.
No, I think it happens because Vitality is nuts.
Fair enough. And Astralis do seem to be nuts. It
Not
seems
a
like
single one survives.
Yeah, I think maybe Astralis have a lot to be excited about now.
It's a good crossfire, but it is the lesser weapons. could still connect if there wasn't a third player there. Sunpius actually gets away with both those frags. Couple nades off of the ramp. Nice wide swing from the MP9. Catches them with their hands busy and their pants down. Stair smokes off the ramp. Oh, and the spray gets away. 9 is all they get straight. It's the first from the Falcons.
It was literally last round that you said that it was going to be a 13-0, by the way.
I know.
Stound versus Magisk, the second boss of the round here. Will he get caught by this?
Yeah, Stound doesn't have to make a play, but he does drop, so now Magisk has him for sure. But at least it is the bomb plant safely. A leg shot that connects. Oh, Snappy, are you kidding?
After getting hit.
Wait, I said device was a non-factor.
Yeah.
But now he's sitting pretty in a 1v4. If he had more than 33 health, the odds could be slightly more in his favor. It's a tap-on bomb in the smoke. He doesn't bite. This time he knows he has to. Snappy down to a second on the defuse, and it's easy for Snappy as he survives that leg shot, gets an instant kill into the bomb site, and they'll clear out device post-mortem.
You just had to hope right there that they made a few mistakes in a row, and that wasn't going to happen. So, well, the first play from Blame F was very cool. Just walked out, got this kill, but the frag back from Sunpius was huge too. I wonder where Blame F was going, because he didn't continue forward to Temple. Maybe he was worried about Donut, didn't want to get stuck on single, but then...
Oof. Already an opening kill though, and that pulls back all the forward cave control. When all you have to work with is some spam damage through the wall, you should be doomed, but Jabby had his hands busy. That just presses out. Nearly a headshot from device, but it's slightly off the mark. Same post plant, but this time numbers to the advantage of Falcons and nobody coming in from back lane. A smoke on ramp cuts off 3.
Missed the molly.
And that won't make it any easier. Luckily, they have a second Molotov for it. They can try to take their luck and press on through. They will get 2 players onto the bomb site and smoke off the post plant.
Oh my God!
But the lineup! Stair looking for the third
And they get
on the
off it.
same angle. They tap it again. He's got to just keep on spraying.
No.
And he gets 3 kills off of all of this. A 4th potentially. Gun goes empty. Stair! How dare you pull off that post plant?
Stare at that. 4 stars and not necessarily the right roles. I think that was the big one.
And Stair looking like a 5th one at the moment.
Yeah,
no
seriously,
way,
great
no
map,
way,
man.
Jabby. How dare you? Boros has been completely canceled out in the second map of the
1
series.
kill.
He's 3 and 12, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Blame F.
Stigmatism.
He'll catch the flank as well, so now this post plant's feeling stranded, it's feeling surrounded, it's feeling desperate, and all they're doing is pleading for a hope to improve this score, but it ain't gonna happen, Chief. 6 frags for Madden, bombs being defused, he's gonna run down the guy and spawn. Jabby gets the first and the last, and Astralis a laugh, as they could basically take this series to the bank.
Yeah. And then I'm getting why Device is so impressed with Stair, because you take someone's space away, and let's say you're a great B anchor. You know, the reason we talk about Perfecto is this great B anchor is because, like, he can get 12 kills, go negative on a map, but still win the map because you get less chances to frag. You're throwing a lot more utility, buying worse guns, and getting less chances. So you have very few opportunities to get, like, very positive score lines. Stair was just one player that they invested a lot into.
Sure.
And Buzz was handpicked by Device.
I want to come back to that, but for now, let's talk about Madden's double kill into the bomb site. He will not find his 3rd.
Oh.
Device actually punishes as well. Somebody pressing through the smoke on long had an isolated fight. Nade almost gets the job done for the offense, but instead Blame F's frag catches Sunpius. The bomb site gets cleared, the 12th round secured, and that is 10. The lead for Astralis grows every single round. Fast one again, huh? They're gonna try to rinse and repeat. A little slow to put out the Molotov. Jabby, full control.
Oh.
2 kills in that situation's not half bad, but they do still recover the man advantage into the even 3v3. A peek from Stair. Dangerous game. Costs him almost all his health. And he slips out a dodge.
They just went for it, but they're slowly a really big flank blocking off their exit. And you could feel the full force of that rush.
Nice deep nade.
I think the still just buy some time here for the flank to come in. See if it gets watched properly. Nope.
Magisk bested. Stound's gonna try to just swing wide. Device uses that moment to capitalize, and it's a 1v1. Snappy's gotta keep him in the game! And enough's enough, says Device. We talked about how slow he was throughout this second map, never really needed until they called on him in the clutch, and he'll close this one out. The Falcons' debut has been